Well, let me say, I have been an entrepreneur as an adult all my adult life. So as an adult, I've never ever worked for anyone. I am an expert at developing business and carrying the business out. I'm also known as SGH Wealth Builder because I believe in generational wealth, and what better way to create generational wealth through real estate. I absolutely adore, fascinated about real estate, every aspects of real estate. Throughout my history of being an entrepreneur, within the last year or so, became a licensed general contractor. I am now receiving, hopefully by next week, my certification as a minority general contract woman general contractor. So I'm excited about that, having a certification, yes. And I hold license in hair salon as a stylist. I hold license as a insurance agent where I specialize in life insurance, but I hold all the lines. I specialize in consulting, building, project management. I have been doing real estate since the age of 23. So a lady by the name of Wilma Washington took interest in me and mentored me, and I bought my first 4-unit building through her. And just being on the other side of real estate, as far as like being the buyer, being the investor, you will have contractors come in and they will do business and do your floors and do your lights, your heating, and all these other necessity components that we need to make a building a whole. And what I found out is that a lot of contractors, they just don't do their job. So I've experienced it like in every aspect of owning a property, being a landlord, the whole nine. And this last venture, I did my commercial unit. I was bringing in contractors, and they were just putting things behind the wall. They were putting electrical in places that it did not belong, and I had to like iterate. I'm very particular, I'm very ticky. I see everything from the floor to the ceiling. Like if a wall not smooth, I got a problem with it, you know? So not only do I do the consulting, not only do I do the project managing, but I do the design, and I'm strictly about prospering. So I switched over to become a general contractor because I have it out for contractors. Really bad. So when they meet me, they think we on the same team, and in real life, like, I'm just there to make sure that you do every single thing that you're supposed to do that is on this list. We're not doing no shortcuts. I want to see everything. You're not throwing nothing down behind the walls. You're not going to take, garbage and empty it, go downstairs and then seal it up. It's just a lot of things that I've seen over 30-some years being in real estate that I'm just like, I'm tired of it. And so that's where I'm at right now. Within this year of being a general contractor, I have been able to service a lot of people just by word of mouth. I haven't even had to advertise because a lot of people know me through social media. My business represent quality and trust. That was something you guys was talking about. For me, that was my number two is that one, you gotta have trust. And number two, quality is everything. I don't care if it's a rental. I don't care if you're flipping it. It's just gotta, it's gotta look good. It's real estate, So that's where I'm at now. So all my guys that I have on my team or I subcontract, they know I just do not play with them. I don't play with the city. They know me very well. Within this 1 year, I am on it. If somebody, I have a situation now where I'm doing a commercial rehab. And before I was referred to this young lady, a GC came in and took over $30,000 away from her and did not really do anything. And so she was working with some people that I know, and they were all men. And I said to her when I first came, I'm like, so you wasn't able to get your $30,000? So I really wasn't even interested in taking on the job. My interest soon became, I need to help you find out how you're gonna get this $30,000 back. And so that's what my goal was. And in the process of that, I've had that general contractor's license taken away from him, and now we're working on going through the insurance to receive, to see if we can get some type of compensation through the insurance. So, really don't like how, the city of Chicago do business when it comes to renovation, even though I know we need those licenses and everything. So I'm kinda like, wanna do things the right way, but there are some situations where, I'm advising my client, like, okay, for this particular thing, we're gonna pull a permit, but this don't need like the drawings and all these different things. So pretty much that's just who I am in a nutshell. Okay.
All right.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
All right.